Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to an episode of Chemical Guys Detail Garage. Today, we'll be showing you guys how fast and easy it is to clean the wheels and shine up the tires on your ride. Let's get started. Today, we have something super exciting for you guys. We'll be introducing you guys to the brand new product that just hit the Chemical Guys line, which is Incite Foaming Color Changing Wheel Cleaner. That's right, a foaming color wheel cleaning that's going to tackle all the dirt, brake dust, debris away from the face of the wheel without scrubbing. That's right, without scrubbing. Simply spray it on, let it sit for 10 seconds, rinse it off, but in the process, we'll also be showing you guys how to properly degrease your tires to achieve a deep clean on your tires, as well as making your dressing last longer. Now, how do you actually start off by using this product? It's fairly simple. All you need is running water. So I actually have running water. What you want to do first is rinse off the face just to knock off the loose grime and debris. So I'll get my hose and just rinse it off. Now, we will be showing you guys two different scenarios, one on a super dirty wheel and the other one on a daily driven car. So like this, you know exactly how to use our brand new product, which is Incite Foaming Color Changing Wheel Cleaner. Now, what you want to do, now that the face has been rinsed off, you want to shake up the product and always ensure the wheel on your car is cool to a touch. So now I'll get my Incite, and as soon as I spray, you guys will see it comes out blue. And what this formula is going to do is going to knock off all the dirt, the abrasives, the brake dust that your wheel might have. One of my favorite features about this product is you could get into the barrel of the wheel fairly easy. So now after I sprayed it on, I'll let it sit. In the meantime, we could actually scrub down the tire. So I'm not going to agitate the face of the wheel whatsoever. In the meantime, I'll get my Total Extract. I'll spray my tire with it just so I could remove previous dressings. And I'll get my big blue stiffy brush, which is already inside my wheel bucket, and I'm just going to scrub it out. In the meantime, Incite is doing an amazing job at pulling off the filth and dirt away from the face of the wheel. So like this, whenever I'm ready to rinse it off and apply a tire shine to my tire, my face of the wheel is already clean, the barrel is already clean, the lug is already clean. No brush needed to clean up your face of your wheel now. So I'll just scrub it out, get a little bit more water just so I can remove the filth. Scrub it out completely, and you guys can see that the color changing wheel cleaner went ahead and went from blue to white. Once it already turned white, we recommend getting a water hose or running water and just rinse off the dirt, grime, and debris that is coming already off of the wheel from Incite. So I'll get my water hose and I'll rinse it off. So now that I just finished rinsing off the face of the wheel as well as the barrel, all you need to do is just grab a premium microfiber towel of your choice, and all you need to do is just dry the wheels. Once you already dry it, you're going to enjoy the shine, and Incite can actually be used on many different types of glossy surfaces, such as powder coated, chrome, aluminum, and even anodized wheels. So just grab a premium microfiber towel, come back to your wheels, and just dry them up to prevent water spots. And just like that, without using no types of brushes, we went ahead and cleaned up the face of the wheel as well as the barrel. Now, we are going to be showing you guys a scenario where you might need brushes. The reason being is if your wheel is super filthy, you guys will see it upcoming right now shortly, but if your wheel is super filthy, you might need some brushes. But check out that shine. With no brushes needed whatsoever, I went ahead and achieved a deep shine, deep reflection on these wheels. So using my other side of my towel, all I need to do is just remove the water from the tire, and now it's time to dress up this tire. So by dressing up this tire, I'll be grabbing my premium applicator as well as Silk Shine. Silk Shine is a water-based dressing that can be used on vinyl, rubber, and plastic pieces, such as the interior and exterior. In this occasion, now it's getting sunny here in California, so I'm going with water-based dressing. So I'll spray it directly onto my applicator. And now I'll go to the tire and I'll just massage it in. And one of my favorite things about using Total Extract before I go ahead and apply any type of dressing is it's allowing me to make my dressing bond properly to my tire. Whenever this car drives off the lot, off our parking lot, it's not going to have splatter all over the paint. Because everybody knows that feeling. Once you just finish cleaning your car, you drive off and you have splatter marks from your tire shines. So prevent all that by using these steps. By using Total Extract on your tires to remove all the filth, grime, debris, or previous dressings, and then grab a premium microfiber applicator and massage the dressing into the pores of the tire. So like this, you have an even coverage, and nonetheless, you're shining not just your wheels, but your tires at all given time. Now, if you do have any excess, you could grab another side of your towel and just buff off the residue. So, using a different side of a towel, all you'll just do is start at the bottom and work your way around to remove any excess. And just like that, we went ahead and cleaned, shined, and nonetheless protected the tire using 3 different products. One, we started off using our brand new product, which is Incite Color Changing Foaming Wheel Cleaner. This product is intended just for the face of the wheel and barrel and lug nuts. If you want something to degrease your tires, that's when we brought out Total Extract. Total Extract is specifically designed to remove gunk, grime, debris away from rubber surfaces. And to top it off, we went ahead and coated it using Silk Shine Protectant. Now, it's time for me to bring in the next car that's going to have a super filthy wheel so I can show you guys the abilities you could do, which is Incite Foaming Color Changing Wheel Cleaner. I'll see you guys with the next car. All right, guys, so we just pulled up the second car, and as you guys can see, this wheel is much more dirtier than the previous wheel. The previous wheel had a light layer of dirt, grime, debris. This truck actually produces tons of brake dust and grime, and the wheel is completely tarnished and dull and neglected. It's no longer glossy. So as you guys can see, I also have a bucket now filled with water with an assortment of brushes, such as the Boar's Hair Detailing Brush, the Wheelie Wheel Brush, the Red Rocket, the Big Blue Stiffy. And the reason why I have these brushes is whenever you have a wheel that's going to be super dirty, we recommend using Incite with brushes. Now, the key point about this product is after you get your wheels to a certain level of them being super clean, that's when you could just maintain them with Incite. Simply foam it up, rinse it, dry off. But now if you're in this situation where you have tons of brake dust and you have the product on hand, don't worry, it's still going to work amazingly. All you need to do is follow these steps. Step number 1, rinse the face of the wheel, as well as the barrel and tire. Step number 2, you grab your Incite and you'll foam up the wheel, but before that, just make sure to shake it. Then you'll go and you start foaming the whole entire wheel as well as barrel. And as you guys can see, Incite does get a little bit on the tire, don't worry, it simply rinses off. But this wheel product is intended for wheels only. If you do want to degrease your tires, like I told you guys, use Total Extract. Other than that, use Incite everywhere. And one of my favorite things is it comes out so foamy to the point where you have to use brushes, you're going to have tons of lubrication. Now I let it sit for anywhere from 5 to 10 seconds. And after I get 5 to 10 seconds, I'll grab my brushes and we'll start agitating the surfaces. So we'll start off with the barrel, start scrubbing it side to side. And if you do need some type of lubrication, don't worry, you go back in and just constantly scrub. And the foam that Incite produces is allowing the product to break down the filth and grime without harming the wheel finish. So I'll just go back and scrub it down, come back, get some more water. And if you guys do need more, feel free to spray more. Don't worry, just shake up the product once again, refoam it. Like this, you have extra cleaning power, so I'll just refoam it one more time. And now, after that, I'll start off by scrubbing the face of the wheel using the Wheelie Wheel Brush. The Wheelie Wheel Brush is going to allow me to get into all the bigger parts of this wheel and help me remove the filth away from the wheel. This product is intended to remove dirt, brake dust, debris away from the wheel without harming the finish of the wheel. So once I do that brush, I'll get my other brush and I'll just get in here into the lug nuts. And as you guys can see, it has an amazing lubrication process that's going to allow you to get all in the nooks and crannies and produce all this foam. So like this, you have extra cleaning power. So let me just get on the nooks and crannies. And one key point I want to show you guys is that this bucket actually started off clean. You guys can see how much dirt and filth has came off of the wheel onto this bucket, onto my brushes. And last but not least, we do need to degrease the tire with Total Extract. I'll respray the tire, put my butt off to the side, and with my Big Blue Stiffy, I'll just scrub it out. So now all there's to do now is just simply put my brush back in my bucket, rinse the face of the wheel and tire, and then after that, I'll dry it up using a premium microfiber towel, and then I'll show you guys the shine. All right, so now that I went ahead and finished rinsing off the face of the wheel, now I'll just get my premium microfiber towel just to dry it up. And you guys can see the results are night and day difference from how it came in to how we got now. So now the wheel is now glossy, it's now reflective, and nonetheless, it has a shine to it. So whenever this truck is driving down the boulevard, down the highway, it has clean wheels, it's no longer dull or neglected. So I'll just come back, just clean up the face of the wheel, and you guys can see the night and day results. And of course, after I'm done drying up the tire, I will be applying silk shine, but just check out that shine what Incite provided. So guys, if you guys want to pick up our brand new bottle of Incite today, you guys can hop onto our website right now, chemicalguys.com. It's live right now. Pick up your bottle, have it in your Chemicalguys arsenal, and make sure to tag us you using Incite foaming color changing wheel cleaner on your story on Instagram or Facebook, and you'll have a chance to be featured on our page. And also, you can pick up this product at your local detail garage. We do have over 100 detail garage locations across the globe, including Canada and the UK. As always, thank you for sharing passion for shine with Chemical Guys, and we'll see you guys next time right here at the Chemical Guys Detail Garage.